Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Nikki. It has been a minute since I have filmed a video. January ended up getting really hectic, really crazy. It ended up being a pretty stressful time, and so I needed to take a little break. I do have some that I had already filmed that will be going up before this one, but I wanted to get this out to you guys before Valentine's Day because this video is going to be 8 body mists that I love that I think would be great for Valentine's Day, no matter what you're doing, whether you're going out, whether you're going on a date, whether you are staying in and staying cozy on the couch. There will be something for everybody in this video. There are some sweet gourmand scents. There are also some perfumey scents. There's a little bit of floral, a little bit of everything. So I think everyone, no matter what your scent preferences are, will find something they would like in this list. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about is actually not available right now, but I really hope that they bring it back sometime soon. This is Pink Velvet Cupcake from Bath & Body Works. This body mist is so good. You can't really see just how much, but I've used about that far down. I actually really like this in the faceted. I don't like a lot of their faceted collection packaging, but I tend to like the clear ones better than the opaque ones, and I think this one's really pretty. But aside from the packaging, this smells so good. So the notes on here are sparkling red berries, whipped pink marshmallow, and sugared praline. Does that not sound scrumptious? It is one of these scents that is sweet and delicious without being overly cakey or gourmand. It does not smell like a cupcake at all. And so I think sometimes when you see the name Pink Velvet Cupcake, people might expect something different. And if you're a person like me that loves your gourmand cakey scents, you might be a little disappointed at first. But if you let this scent breathe and be what it is, it's absolutely amazing. This gorgeous combination of that marshmallow note and then the sugared praline in the back of this is just the most exquisite, sweet, delicious scent. But to me, it really smells like sweet raspberries, maybe a little bit of strawberry in there, a whipped cream sort of a note, and then just something delicious and really gourmand in the back of it. It's addictive. Every time I wear this, I want to just keep reapplying all day long, although it does have really good lasting power as well. If I layer this with the body cream, I easily smell it for hours. And this is one of my favorites. I hope they bring it back, and I think it would be perfect for Valentine's Day because it kind of fits no matter what you're doing. If you were going out, this can be a going out sort of elegant scent. It is perfumey enough for that. It's not full-on gourmand cakey. But if you are doing something fun and girly, maybe you're doing a brunch, maybe you are just staying cozy on the couch, this is really good for that as well because it can also be quite casual. So this is one of my absolute favorites, and I think it would be great for Valentine's Day. Now, if you would like something more floral, a little bit more of a rose note in there, whipped rose and vanilla, you guys have to try this out. This one is also not available right now, but I know a lot of people picked this up during semi-annual sale. It was out last year as whipped rose latte, and now it is whipped rose and vanilla. Such a lovely, beautiful, feminine scent. The notes are crushed rose petals, cocoa flour, and whipped foam. It's really hard to see on this black packaging, but don't be afraid of this scent if you're not someone who likes a rose note. I'm not huge on rose scents. This one has enough of that vanilla note in there to really soften it. It adds a creaminess to it. It almost smells like there's some sort of cakey note in there with those rosy floral notes, sort of like Pink Petal Tea Cake if you've ever tried that candle, only in body care. And this to me just smells really lovely, really elegant. This would be great for like a brunch or a daytime event. I don't really see this as a night out kind of a fragrance, but you can wear whatever you want for whatever occasion. This just smells very lovely, feminine, elegant, beautiful. This is probably my favorite rose scent because, like I said, I'm not huge on rose scents, but this one's really good. All right, a scent that I just find to be really girly and almost smells like the color pink and is aptly named that way is Blush Cardigan. So this one I wasn't crazy about at first. It took me a little bit to fall in love with it, and I still like it much better in the body cream than in the fragrance mist because in the fragrance mist, it can have a little bit of a chemically smell, almost like a nail polish. So just putting that out there, if you are really sensitive to that, you might notice it in here. But in the body cream, and if you mix the two together, it all comes together so well, and it's actually a really delicious scent. The notes are sweet raspberries, sugar dipped violet, and warm amber, and it smells like a candied sort of raspberry. Yeah, like a really sugary candied raspberry. There is the tiniest hint of that violet note. You barely smell it. This does not smell floral. This smells like a sweet, fruity, sugary sort of a scent, and then the amber in it elevates it, makes it a little bit more perfumey, a little bit more sophisticated, but it still, to me, smells very girly. Like, I feel like this smells, I hate putting ages with scents because I don't really believe that scents work that way. I think scents can be worn by anyone of any age, but when you think of like the typical young teenager-y kind of perfume, this could fit with that sort of aesthetic, but it can be worn by everyone, honestly. And there is a note in this, I said this before too, that smells a little bit like sugared cherry crisp, which makes no sense because they have none of the same scent notes. And there's no cherry in this, obviously, but something about the sweet sort of gourmand element to it smells a little bit like sugared cherry crisp. But this one is so girly, so sugary, so pink that it just reminds me of Valentine's Day. All right, the next one might be my choice for Valentine's Day. I haven't decided yet. It might be Pink Velvet Cupcake, but when I first smelled this scent, I was instantly reminded of Valentine's Day, and that's Strawberry Snowflakes. I haven't seen this on anyone's Valentine's Day list. I've seen Strawberry Pound Cake, which I think a lot of people will probably want to wear around this time of year. This is when it was first released, and anytime you think of like a strawberry cake type scent, I feel like a lot of people think of Valentine's Day, but I don't like Strawberry Pound Cake. As I've said before, it's got this sort of sour yogurt kind of smell to it. If you like it, that's a great scent for this time of year, but Strawberry Snowflakes, spot on. This has the same strawberry note. It still has that sweet, delicious strawberry dessert kind of smell, but then it has this cooling sort of sensation to it because it has bergamot in it. The notes are juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. And the whipped cream and the bergamot, to me, it just smells like refrigerated whipped cream. Like there's a coldness to it, and then those really sweet strawberries, and something about strawberry. When I smell strawberry, I think Valentine's Day. I associate it with like chocolate covered strawberries, strawberry cupcakes, strawberry cake, things like that come out around this time of year. And this is just an addictive scent for me. I do wish it was a little bit stronger. It does not have the best projection or lasting power, so I do need to top it off all day long, but it doesn't matter because I think it smells amazing, and I am wearing this all throughout the month of February because I love it and it reminds me of this time of year. All right, now, if you want the gourmand of all gourmands, you need Wrapped in Vanilla. So, okay, I take it back. Maybe not the gourmand of all gourmands. Bath & Body Works has done some amazing gourmands, but for this time of year, Wrapped in Vanilla. So sugary, so sweet, so girly, so cozy, but it's also unique and a little bit sophisticated. You could wear it out if you wanted, and it's just gonna make people want to come in close to you to give you a hug. It smells so good. The notes are soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. If you're a vanilla lover, this is so good. The more that I wear it, the more that I love it, the more addicted to it I get. It's just such a warm vanilla scent. That chantilly cream note is just so rich. It is a rich, rich vanilla scent. Something about it smells like baked goods as well, but it also has this sugary, almost candy-like scent to it that's like a caramelized vanilla. It's amazing. It is so cozy. This has to come back out. They put it out for a really short period of time right after Thanksgiving, and we need it back because it smells so good. All right, and then the last three I'm going to talk about are more of your typical perfumey sort of Valentine's Day scents, but I would be remiss if I didn't mention them. So the first is Forever Red. Now, I don't wear this one as much as I wish that I did. The packaging is beautiful. I actually just got this bottle, but Forever Red is one of these really mature, really classy scents that I want to be dressed up when I wear this. To me, this is a going out scent. You're wearing a red dress or a black dress, you have on your heels, your hair is done. It's fancy. I don't want to wear this when I'm like sitting around the house. So the notes on here are fiery pomegranate, red peony, rich vanilla rum, and oak wood. So the main note is that pomegranate note, which pomegranate to me, for one thing, it's my favorite fruit, but also as a scent note, it is so rich and deep for a fruity note. It's not your playful, girly strawberry scent, no. a pomegranate note really brings that depth, and the woodsiness in this, that oak wood note in there, the combination of pomegranate and oak wood just makes this a really beautiful standout perfumey scent. This smells like a perfume. It smells like a designer perfume. If you wear this, people will think you're wearing a perfume. It does not smell like a body mist. So good. I think if you are going somewhere fancy, if you're going for a night out, this is a really good one, especially if you're somebody who wants mature sort of womanly scent. You're not looking for the girly, pink, juicy, bubbly scents, and you want something more mature. Check this one out. It's really nice. Along the same vein, I only have this in the little size, but You're the One. So I don't think this has the notes on it actually, because the small sizes don't, but this has a rose note in it. This is probably the most floral of all of the ones that I've showed, besides whipped rose and vanilla. But this smells so beautiful and elegant. It smells like white florals and roses, but not too old-fashioned. It still smells modern and has this little drop of strawberry nectar in it as well in the notes. I don't remember all of the notes off the top of my head, but I know it's like roses, white florals, and strawberry nectar. Let me look it up. All right, so the notes are white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. So it doesn't have white florals, it has white birch, so a woodsy note. But to me, the floral smells more complex than just a pure velvety rose. It smells like it's got some other florals in there as well. But this one to me smells like, it smells like going shopping in a really high-end shopping mall and you're going in like Louis Vuitton or Tiffany or something like that. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it smells like those type of stores. It almost smells like a Coach perfume or a Michael Kors perfume. There's something very rich in it. There's a lot of depth to it, but it has this elegance from those florals as well. This one, even more so than Forever Red, smells like high-end perfume. So if that's what you're looking for, this one is great. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Even the name, you can tell this was put out around Valentine's Day to smell like a perfume. So a great date night scent. And then the last one is another one of my favorite perfumey scents from BBW. It is 1,000 Wishes, and I feel like this is just such a mass appealing, crowd pleasing scent that everybody's gonna like. I did get a couple comments that there are some people that just said they do not like this scent, because I said, let me know if you don't like this scent. And there are people out there that just really dislike this scent. So it just goes to show you everyone's preferences are different, and everybody's gonna find something they like, and something that one person loves, other people might think smells terrible. So you really have to just wear what smells good to you. And, you know, if you have a partner or something, you know what they like, you can find something you both like. But to me, this smells so good. It has this sort of red wine note to it, which comes from the Prosecco. The notes in here are pink Prosecco, sparkling quince, crystal peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto cream. So a lot of notes, very complex. It's just a really pretty, sparkling sort of a scent. It smells like a sparkling drink. You get those Prosecco notes, and then you've got that little bit of a fruity, floral, girly kind of a note to it. It smells like sparkling princess perfume, and it does to me smell like a body mist. It's like perfumey body mist, but it does smell like Bath & Body Works. This is kind of, to me, a quintessential Bath & Body Works scent, but I absolutely love it. And it's great for this time of year because it is just so girly and pretty, and it will be great no matter what you're doing. So those are all of the body mists that came to mind for me when I tried to think of a list of Valentine's sort of scents. But let me know what you were planning to wear this Valentine's Day, or if you're wearing a perfume. I love hearing those as well. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.